If fantasy and romance are what you seek, featuring heroines who aren't quite so meek, with book talk and Instagram full of deceit, simply listen to our podcast, Our Picks of the Week.
Huzzah! Pick of the week. Pick of the week.
We haven't had a musical intro in a while.
No.
We're feeling inspired.
Yeah, my little baby is listening to all of the little like buttons that play music now, like shoulder shimmy too. Fucking adorable, but now it's like constant.
I cannot get over him shimmying to Kendrick Lamar.
Oh my God. You know, he has a varied and eclectic taste in music.
Admirable. So, what are you reading this week?
I am going to start this off with, caveat embarrassment.
Oh no. Here we go.
You are going to see the cover of this book and be like, Katie, how the fuck did you find this? What the fuck is this? What?
It wouldn't be the first time.
Honestly, you're not wrong. I DNF'd Gypsy Blood by Kristy Cunning. I thought it might be, I wanted to know what the hype was about reverse harem.
Oh, it's a reverse harem.
Yeah.
Wow.
Because you see all the jokes about it. Like, I make the jokes myself. I had tried one series and I got to book 4 maybe, but I would like our readers to, inform me. Does the main heroine have to be a fucking idiot?
I don't know.
Because it's it's odd that it's happened twice. Because that series, that was Trickery by Jaymin Eve, which I would say is an equivalent, if you like this, you'll like this. But in both Gypsy Blood and Trickery, the main heroine is legit a stupid fucking idiot. She just goes through life just oh, how did this happen? Oh my God, I'm attracted to all of these men. How weird. What am I going to do? Dude, I got to 40% and I'm I can't do it.
I wonder if it's a confluence of, a certain type of author likes to write these types of books and a certain type of publisher is the only one that's going to pick them up.
Yeah.
And so we get this trend of character designs and
Yeah. So if our readers have any, reverse harem where the girl isn't literally stupid, I would love to try.
So back before they had really articulated tropes in genres. So this would have been, I don't know, 15 years ago. Yeah, probably 15 years ago. I'm feeling old. So I picked up a book and I started reading and I get into the second chapter. I'm like, oh, why have they introduced so many male characters? And I'm like, oh, why?
Oopsie.
Oh, no. And so that was my first introduction to reverse harem before reverse harem was a real
thing.
Yeah. Horrifying.
Yeah. I will admit I'm intrigued by, the concept, but I don't know that I've had it well executed yet.
Yeah.
I don't know. Because there's always a male character that's just kind of falls flat. And then the female is you can't give her too much personality because how is she going to mesh with all 4 of these archetypes or 5 or whatever. But I don't know. So Gypsy Blood, she is a wanderer. I think that's the politically correct term, which I kind of felt weird with because she calls herself a gypsy. And at the beginning, she's it's a derogatory term, but I haven't experienced anything. So I just call myself that. And I'm that's kind of problematic. But sure, she is, a wanderer and she lives in the United States, I think. And her mom just died. But apparently in this bloodline, they have the ability to talk to ghosts. So she has...
What are we reading?
Girl, this is not even the most atrocious of the sins that happen in this. So she can talk to ghosts, and she's trying to save this one ghost who is her best friend, apparently. They've developed a relationship because she's being haunted by the ghost. And she died in the 30s. And she's a sex-obsessed, teenager, middle-aged woman or whatever, who's constantly walking around in her, lingerie